My name is Petra Ratan and I'm a beekeeper. About 6 years ago, I spent just over a year being a mentee, after which I ventured out on my own with the first nucleus hive I'd created while I was in training. And that's when Lady P's Bees was born. Although I live and work out of Matura, most of my customers are actually from Arima and further westward. My primary customers being my relatives and my closest acquaintances. My most loyal customers always have first preference, and they are my core customers. They know that what they are getting from me is honey. They also know that any question they ask with relations to my operations or anything else that's honey related, they'll get an honest answer. Currently, I grasp or create any opportunity I can to educate persons in and out of my community about the importance of honeybees to our own livelihoods, how important the honeybees are to our food production and to the longevity of our future generations. My vision for Lady P's Bees is to be able to provide more products from the hive than just honey and beeswax. My vision for my community, and by extension Trinidad and Tobago, is that we would come to the realization that squatting, legal and illegal logging, gravel mining, excessive coal burning are all contributors to devastating deforestation. I long for a time when violations of the laws of nature are more carefully considered and we understand the negative impact that such practices have and would have on us as well as on our future generations. It would also be wonderful if violations of the laws of the land aren't overlooked or hidden. Along with providing quality products, I also seek to educate as many as would listen about the impact that our actions have on nature and what we can do to be in better harmony with our environment. I am a solo female apiarist. Beekeeping sometimes requires a lot of heavy lifting, and at times it's just too challenging for me alone. However, I know that this one I'd have to at least for now, sort out on my own, maybe develop some sort of apparatus that makes it a little more bearable for me. I have never tried to access any type of financial support from Canary or any other entity. I think these are all extremely important to businesses such as mine, since already we are going against the proverbial grain, and that makes encouragement and support from those who are of a different mind limited to non-existent. Access to opportunities like partnerships and mentorships and capacity building would foster a network where we can share and exchange the wisdom of the ages while also becoming and gaining customers. Finance is always important, always. However, having access to necessary funds at the time when an opportunity presents itself is not always definite. Sometimes a financial springboard is such a blessing. Some schools of thought are of the view that a woman's place is in the home, while more modern voices would say that women should be outside working. Women-led local green blue enterprises actually allow a common ground between the two. Oh boy, my advice. Let's see. 1. Don't expect the journey to always be a walk in the park. Some days will be triumphant ones, but there will always be days when you don't hear an encouraging word and you have to be your own motivator. 2. A failed attempt, that's not even a thing. The fact that you attempted at all is what matters. What you have now learned is what not to do the next time around. Thirdly, accept that some people will never understand your vision, and that's fine. Number 4, you don't always have to do it alone. Accept and appreciate your limitations and ask for help if that time comes when it's necessary. Finally, Caribbean LGE woman, can we do it? Yes, we can.